Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. There are drawn lines. The sides have been selected. The Brown family is also incredibly dysfunctional. Furthermore, the majority of family members agree that the one individual who is unhappy with that arrangement is the only one who doesn't feel comfortable with it. Family Women Season 19 has so far validated the atrocities of divorce. Suckers have watched as the Brown family manages life as four separate families rather than one large plural menage while being mugged during the end of 2022 holiday season. While some are doing better than others, the directors believe that they are making an effort to focus on Kody's relationships with his children, both his estranged and other children. It's unclear if this choice was taken after Garrison's passing. However, it is readily clear that Kody's children are either religious or impolite in their father's eyes. Mikelty is among the numerous older children who have continued to have a relationship with their father. She extends an invitation to her father and his final surviving woman on the fourth occasion of Season 19. Robyn came over to greet her energized partners. Under incredibly stressful conditions, it's a surprisingly sweet moment. According to Robyn's confession, Mikelty appears to be more the verity. This indicates that, in contrast to some of Kody's other siblings, Mikelty does not hold her father responsible for the breakdown of the family or carry animosity toward him. Nevertheless, Mikelty's reaction is similar to that of many other family members when Kody proposes that she relocate to the Coyote Pass region and build a home close to him and Robyn. No way, she says. Mikelty is easily apathetic about reintroducing her young family into that particular fold, even though she may have forgiven her father for his past mistakes. She's not hysterical to ask for what she needs, Christine says. All of the children simply need to learn from Mikelty's example. Sucklers catch up with Gabriel, Janelle, and Kody's eldest son for the first time this season. Shortly before Christmas, he pays his mother a visit at her apartment, where they have an honest conversation over breakfast. The material? Robyn and Kody. Kody thought that the boys wanted to offer him and Robyn an explanation, so even after the COVID terror passed and we all resumed our regular lives, we were unable to come together as a family. In particular to Robyn. Sucklers will remember that Kody made a claim about extremely stringent rules in the household during the outbreak. Similarly, he declined to see any of the other women for a significant amount of time, and children outside of Robyn's house. This included skipping the Chine operation for his son, Isabel. Additionally, he ordered Gabe and the other older males to leave Janelle's house because Garrison reportedly made everyone ill after seeing his girlfriend. It seems like Savanah is the only one of Janelle's children who is able to meet him where he is. Gabe, who acknowledges consulting a counselor over his passions, is unable to do the same. "I forgive you, please forgive me," he texted me. I asked, "Forgive me for what?" The glaring disparity between Mikelty and Gabe's father-child relationship was sufficient to perfectly sum up the event later on. Ultimately, Robyn is the key. Mikelty has given Kody's fourth girlfriend a hug. To the discomfiture of her real mother, Christine, she even went so far as to include her in the birth of the half. However, Gabe is unable to accept Kody's obvious favoritism toward Robyn and their children, as he describes it. Therefore, he unintentionally gives Kody what he truly desires, unwavering loyalty. However, Gabe clarifies, if she truly feels that we were mistreating her or her kids in any manner while she was continuously being favored by the father, and we were always improving our rapport with her children. However, if she truly thinks that, there is no possibility that I will ever date Robyn again. Janelle continues, Kody's approach to his connections changed after Robyn joined the family. Instead of seeking charity and love, he sought fidelity and respect. She is correct, but if the sole rule was to become drunk whenever Kody talked about fidelity, they would undoubtedly be in the emergency room before they saw the teaser for the upcoming week. If this event were to be approached as a drinking game. But since that Robyn appears to be the only one sticking to the plan of repairing the family, all of this chatter about her is somewhat ironic. Janelle makes it very evident that she prefers peace than conciliation for her children. In addition to moving on, Christine has avoided upsetting Kody by gushing over her new name, David. And since Kody has done nothing except disparage her to anyone who will listen, Mary, who was the most likely to stick effects out, is now more happy than ever that she was released a divorce through their religion. Mary is also said to have been pious to Kody, but that seems to be lost and she couldn't keep quiet about the breakup and alerted the church. Robyn flicks a tearful concession from the bottom of the lavatory at 1 a.m. on Christmas Eve morning. She bemoans Mary's refusal to attend Christmas Day and the fact that, once more, the entire family will not be present for the leaves. She is melancholy and prone to depression. However, what about Kody? He is vulnerable when he isn't acting out of anger. Robyn acknowledges that he misses the family experience, which appears to be the case when it comes to spending time with his new grandchildren one-on-one. Living in the past doesn't seem to be as important to Kody as investing in their marriage and their special bond. He says, "Let's move on. Let's relax. It was never supposed to be. It was never intended to work." Can she, though? It might not go as planned for Kody, especially with all the speculation of a divorce. Nothing made Sister Wives viewers happier than watching Robyn Brown and Kody Brown argue in the most recent TLC show. When it came to their opinions, the pair generally put on a united front. But lately, Kody has struggled to win over his favorite and fourth wife. Many believe the couple is going through a difficult time and question whether they will survive. Kody fled the family home during the most recent Sister Wives episode because he was so angry at Robyn. He simply left for a drive and came back shortly after, so the big gesture isn't as spectacular as you may imagine. Tensions were high during the October 6th episode. When the patriarch revealed, "Robyn is really upset that I'm not reaching out to my children more. I refuse to sit here and argue with you. These individuals have produced the largest rift in my life, which has affected our connection. I'm not going to do that." Robyn told him that she wanted him to be more proactive with his older children after he returned, saying, "I just decided I need to take off." However, Robyn was unable to speak since Kody kept interrupting her. Kody remarked, "I'm not going to do it with a rejection every single time. I'm not leaving my kids behind." Robyn clapped back saying, "But they're kids. They have betrayed me." Kody was furious and yelled, "No, they're grown-ups. Relationships between parents and children must be reciprocal, despite the belief held by some that they are not." The episode was taped in 2022, as fans of Sister Wives are aware. The polygamous clan had reached a breaking point after years of conflict between Robyn, Kody, and the rest of the family. Because of his highly stringent COVID-19 regulations, Kody was being held accountable. Although Robyn has disputed that being the motivation, many family members believe that she put the rules in place to retain Kody for herself. Additionally, Kody is still coping with the consequences of his 3 divorces. However, Robyn is at her breaking point since she told Kody, "I'm having a hard time not losing respect for you a little bit." She also disclosed that she has never forgiven her own biological father, who was missing for a large portion of her life. "If I were him, I would be calling, emailing, texting, maybe showing up, flying out there, whatever," Robyn continued in her confessional. Kody once again turned the whole thing into a personal attack, saying, "So I've spent a year here just lamenting the situation." Robyn expressed her dissatisfaction with the response in her confessional, saying, "I don't want to judge Kody, but at the same time, I don't think Kody should be accepting it. When I get over that, those children who are open to me will get my attention. I believe that Kody ought to be camped out on their doorsteps and saying, 'Hey, you're going to talk to me?'" The altercation felt strange, though I'm not sure if it was due to Kody's frequent interruptions or ignorance. "I was on Robyn's side for the first time in a long time. Kody was simply not aware of the wise counsel that the woman was giving him." As one fan asked on X, "Do you think Robyn and Kody orchestrated this scene to make the public stop hating Robyn so much?" Several viewers shared similar sentiment. As if Kody had taken a team shot. The notion is brilliant in theory, but as we all know, Kody would absolve his own mother of any culpability if it meant avoiding it. The heart-to-heart felt forced in all reality. "I was somewhat aback by Robyn's composure despite being interrupted frequently when expressing her thoughts." Kody said, "I don't try enough." As the conversation came to a conclusion, "I am aware of that. Robyn, I'm too impulsive right now." It seems like Kody enjoys the conflict and struggle that arises from arguing with his enormous family. All I'll accomplish is more damage. However, after seeing this specific argument, I believe Robyn is becoming weary of Kody's pious demeanor. It's no secret that Robyn Brown is viewed with genuine contempt by Sister Wives fans. They consider her to be a real puppet master after seeing her deceptive methods on screen for 19 seasons. Robyn confronts Kody this season in an attempt to win his sympathies and persuade him to spend more time with his kids. To convince him, she talks about how her own biological father left her. Viewers weren't entirely sympathetic to her appeals either. They actually believe it to be just another instance of her deceptive tactics. Check out the online conversations among Sister Wives fans. Sister Wives viewers are annoyed by Robyn Brown's actions. The majority of Sister Wives viewers concur that Kody&Robyn's altercation in the driveway was manufactured. Above all, it has infuriated viewers and rendered them wholly indifferent to the relationship. One Sister Wives fan posted on Reddit saying, "Do not let Robyn fool you. She told Kody to call his children in one episode, and I've noticed that people are now feeling sorry for her. This family was split apart by her. She is manipulative, domineering, and incredibly self-centered. She should have taught him to talk to his family years ago, and now all these years later she may cry all she wants. Recognize your mistakes, learn to control your guilt, and avoid repeating them. However, you are the insane witch in sheep's clothing, and you can never play the victim and make Kody the big terrible nasty wolf." The extent of Kody&Robyn's abuse of the children was disclosed by Janelle and Christine Brown in a recent interview. Savanah, Kody's daughter, even said that she was aware her father would never marry her. Some Reddit users criticized the TLC star. Specific examples of Robyn Brown stirring up controversy during the previous 19 seasons were posted in the comments by other Reddit users. Other people were annoyed by her deceptive methods. Included were comments. "The fact that she is now attempting to influence the audience is amusing. We've seen through you from the beginning, so I apologize, ma'am. She undoubtedly reads all of the critical remarks made about her and Kody, and this is her attempt to sway public opinion. I simply wonder why she ignored the remarks on the eyebrows grinning squinting face. She is clearly not a victim, but Kody is a mature adult who made his own decisions. Together they accomplished this. Nobody is buying into her bullshit, in my opinion. I believe that everyone has been aware of her identity the entire time. It's really enlightening to rewatch." What are your thoughts on Robyn Brown's 19 seasons of controlling the Brown family? Leave a comment below to contribute to the discussion. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. Remember to watch tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for the new episode on TLC. During Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle Brown has had enough of Kody Brown's shenanigans. After years of emotional and financial mistreatment at the hands of her husband, Kody's second wife is revealing shocking information. During the course of Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle Brown has had enough of Kody Brown. Janelle Brown, who originally backed Kody Brown more than any of his wives save Robyn Brown, has been outspoken in her criticism of him during Season 19 of Sister Wives. Janelle has consistently defended Kody's behavior, but now she is revealing more and more facts. Janelle's criticism of Kody for his extravagant spending, when she and her daughter Madison were looking at properties to buy, was one of the season's most unexpected moments. She was mentally recording every purchase that Kody&Robyn made, and putting them away until she could make use of the data. She criticized Kody&Robyn for wastefully using family funds, while mentioning the artwork and other possessions at their home. She is seeking compensation for both the down payment she paid on Robyn and Kody's Flagstaff, Arizona, home and the money she invested in the family's Coyote Pass property. Supporters want Janelle Brown to keep Kody Brown accountable. Fans want Janelle Brown to hold Kody Brown accountable in a Reddit post. They demand justice because they think Janelle's trust bond was violated. I completely concur. I am available for it. One follower remarked, "You deserve everything you get when you betray the faithfulness and trust of a good woman." I believe that for years, Janelle unconsciously trusted Kody and didn't believe he was exploiting her financially. She left him for other reasons. The gloves are off now that she's realized how much he exploited her money and trust, wrote a second devotee. I am here for every single minute of it, a third fan wrote. They've been calm and lovely enough thanks to Kody. Now is their moment to speak the truth. Lastly, a fourth fan asserted, yes, it reminded me of how Janelle could fit everything she owned in a fifth wheel when she said she would go to Robyn's and see crap around and think, okay, any lady must get energized by that. Janelle Brown acknowledged that she is loving her independence after 30 years of marriage. She disclosed that she is content to stay apart from complicated Kody Brown and has no desire in dating at this time. At this time, I'm still just not interested in dating, she stated. Kody and I were wed for 30 years. Additionally, Kody is a complex individual. There's a lot of what Robyn used to call the roller coaster ride. Janelle went on, and I don't want to do that anymore. All I want is to be myself, do what I want to do and follow my own interests. Janelle no longer has to answer to Kody and may do what she pleases, whenever she pleases. Above all, she is able to follow her passions in life. Tata Farms is the new company that Janelle, her daughter Maddie Brush, and her son-in-law Caleb have founded. Building beauty from the ground up is the company motto. It is possible for Kody Brown to expand his large family. Week by week, the Family Ladies star informed us that he would be open to having more children with his fourth girlfriend. Robyn Brown agrees. That is truly over to her, yet it's consistently wonderful to sit then at that point and feel my childhood going, I can have youngsters assuming I need to, Kody 52 informed us each week. Kody Brown and Robyn tied the knot in 2010 and have 2 normal children, Solomon, age 9 and Ariella, age 5. Robyn says, I do that to my grown-up kids sometimes. It's not cool to Robyn. She's like, gracious, this take is doing it once again. And I'm like, I can have further youngsters in the event that I need to. I could have youngsters younger than your youngsters, stuff like that. It's more like something moronic where I'm simply difficult the youngsters and I'm prodding them. Kody has previously distanced himself from his most unforgettable woman, Meri Brown, and legally wed Robyn in order to have her children Brianna 16, Sunup 18 and David 21 in 2015. Kody and his 4 women have 18 children and 3 grandchildren. Robyn, Christine, Janelle and Meri. Heart to heart, I guess it really depends on Robyn. However, at whatever point I ask her, she generally goes, all things considered, it ultimately depends on us. We pursue this choice together. The primogenitor of the earthy family said. After Kody flatly objected to having more children without acknowledging Robyn's contribution, Robyn Brown expressed her displeasure in an Event 2 confession booth segment. During the most recent episode of the lengthy attention-grabbing series, Christine pretended that her belly was shut, even though Kody and Robyn might be considering having another child. For a few seasons, Kody's moping relationship with Meri has taken center stage. As family demands increase, Season 15 will source Kody and Meri's marital therapy sessions while approving all 4 partnerships. A week ago, Kody informed us that Meri and I had been in a really bad place for a long time. He admitted that he is still convinced that time and communication can strengthen their relationship, but he doesn't truly accept that he has the ability to end impacts, assuming nothing changes. It's been further about attempting to get ourselves out of this opening that we dug ourselves into. I don't feel like I have an option to say, this is finished, this is finishing, the character with the sensitive loving care stated in Multiple Marriage. I've territory over my own body and where I'm at, however I'm not set up where, similar to, I can say hello, I'm decoupling you. I can't do that. In any case, any of them I feel like can. Kody clarified that any of his women can leave at any time. According to the Truth Star, plural marriage is a double norm in certain faculties all over. There's other twofold standards that we've in the family that we kind of endure. What's more, that other twofold standard is I do and get to leave however they can.